Dave Attell is funny, he's tight, he's the best. Let's go in there and see the show.
We are at the part of the show. All
right, I'm up.
You're all here. You guys ready to see your headliner tonight? Let me hear you. You know him from the star of the Comedy Central TV show Insomniac with Dave Attell. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Attell.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Newport, Kentucky. Thank you. How about a hand for Rick and Matt? Give them a hand, everybody. You know, I'm doing a DVD. That's why you see all the cameras and stuff around here. This isn't an E! True Hollywood Story or some bullshit. This is the place to do it because Kentucky parties. Because you guys invented fun here in Kentucky. That's right, people. I'm talking Jack Daniels, machine guns, and lube. That's a party. You guys party. Drink it up, people. Some of you are probably hammered already. If you are drunk, here's a drinking tip. Remember, later on tonight, when you're super hammered, it's pants down, then shit, all right? Nobody likes a messy backseat of a squad car, okay? Just because you're drinking scotch doesn't mean you're wearing a kilt, all right? I'm glad to be here. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. No wonder no one's laughing. With Mom and Pa crystal meth heads behind me. We lost the rolling crank lab. What are we gonna do, Mother? Crystal meth, are you on it tonight? You are? Well, straighten up, honey. Fuck the show. Let's go down to Victoria's Secret and scream whore as the women walk out. What do you say? Whore, dirty, evil, wearing those fancy panties. Did you paint this? I didn't know Mona Lisa had ADD. So, I've been traveling a lot, people. I'm glad to be here because you know what you guys got? Riverboat gambling. Casino, riverboat gambling. That is a white trash Venus flytrap. You want to get rid of the white trash in America? Have a free Toby Keith concert on a casino riverboat. And the boat will sink from the weight of their mullets. It's a little riverboat. You see the steam coming out of the stack? That's not steam. Those are souls, all right? There was some crystal meth to be had that night. Crystal meth, it gets a bad name. Well, let's say you're in a situation where crystal meth can help you, like you got too many teeth. You gotta grind some of those fuckers out. You can't be looking all toothy down at the Waffle House. I'm mostly a drunk, you know. I'm a drinker, an alcoholic. I'm not? Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to have a wingman when you drink, because I do a show where I drink, you know. Thanks a lot, hon. You're good. All right. Nice. I do a show where I drink, so when people see me, they give me a drink. Which started me thinking that the next show I do will be called Knock Knock, I'd Like a Blowjob. Now, Knock, knock, I'd like a blowjob. But I'm pregnant. Your mouth's not fucking pregnant. Now suck it. Too much? Some of these jokes are too much, people. I understand. They are. The best you can do is just roll over and let it drip out. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke pot. I think that's what's holding me back in this world. I do have a lot of pot tendencies. Where are the potheads? Okay. I have a lot of pot tendencies. I'm always late. I laugh for no reason. I like to watch Jeopardy with the sound off and make up my own questions. I know how you guys... I'm with you. Potheads want everyone to be on pot, even their dog. Have you ever seen a pothead dog? Oh man, it's sad. He's wearing sunglasses, he's got a bandana on like he's high. I don't do that with my dog. I don't make my dog live the drunk lifestyle. I don't make my dog fuck fatter dogs because he has no idea what he's doing. Oh, Fluffy, you were hammered last night. That wasn't even a dog you were humping on. That was a dirty bag of laundry. You need to find dog Jesus. Whenever you say pop, people woo. Too bad they don't get excited about other things in life, like jobs. Yeah! Let me try one of those. College people, where are you? We got some college people there? There you go. Enjoy those years. Do it while you can, people. Before you go to college, they give you a brochure. Has anyone ever done anything in that brochure at the actual college? Have you sat on a lawn with an American Indian, an Asian guy, and a lesbian talking? Have you high-fived a guy in a wheelchair? Have you done that? Why don't they put some pictures in there of things you will actually see at the college? Where's the frat guy with a beer bong hanging out of his ass? Or how about a fat girl leaving a dorm room at 3 a.m. crying? Where's that picture? Oh, shit. Your parents want you to go to college. You know why? Because while you're away at school, they're fucking in your beds. They are. I'm sorry. Yes, they are. Don't run from it. Mommy and Daddy are fucking in your bed. In your little canopy bed. Your dad's spanking your mom's ass with a Hot Wheels track. As they both do blow off of your Jessica Simpson poster. That Jessica Simpson is hot. Yeah. Every dude in this room has had a fantasy about Jessica Simpson. Here's mine. Jessica, hold your sister Ashley so I can kick her in the throat. She sucks. She's bad. Oh, you guys gotta be careful, man. We're gonna wake the Cinnabons down at the other end of the mall. I do smoke cigarettes, I know that's wrong. Right? We can smoke them in here tonight. Look at it, it's like a dirty bomb went off in the back. Pretty cloudy. Cigarettes, of course, are a guilty pleasure now. Kind of like tit fucking a first cousin, you know? It's wrong, but it feels so right. And you can't do it once you get past airport security. Cigarettes are expensive, man. They used to be $1 for a pack of smokes. Does anybody remember? No, because those guys are dead. Now, they make cigarettes expensive because they think you'll quit smoking. No one ever quits smoking. You just quit buying other shit. Like for me, vitamins and fruit. Apples, bananas, kiwi. Did someone say kiwi? I haven't had a kiwi in 8 years. Have you seen a kiwi? It's the weirdest of all the fruits. It's so expensive. It's green and it's hairy. Like it's hungover too. Sometimes when I'm jonesing for a kiwi, I'll take a lime, cut it in half, and throw some pubic hair on it. Yeah. Ghetto kiwi. I'm killing. It's all about diet, people. You gotta eat right. What's the best things to eat? Chicken and fish. I'm thinking, why not combine the two? Penguin. Yeah. Come on, think about it. A penguin's like a little bit of both, isn't he? He's a bird, yet he swims. He's a buffet of good health. And he's waddling around, tempting you to eat him, not a seagull. That's what you eat when you're a fucking homeless fucking BTK serial killer. Seagull, that'll be good. Nothing goes better with hooker blood than seagull. No one will eat a penguin because they're too cute. They're too cute. Remember when you're little and your dad or whoever's fucking your mom takes you down to the zoo? Right? I don't want to leave anyone out here tonight. Everyone gets to play. And they'd be like, look at those little penguins. Aren't they adorable wearing those tuxedos like they're waiters in a fancy restaurant? Come on. How good a waiter would a penguin really be? Let's test it out. Who wants to help me? You want to help me? Okay. Now you order like a meal or something. I'll be the penguin waiter. Let's see how well he does. Go ahead. Chicken Parmesan. Okay, well, I'd love to get you that when I get some fucking hands. I don't have any hands. Talking about that, I got hit on today in an ice cream store by a dude. Yeah. I don't know if that's how you play it down here in Newport, Kentucky. Anyhow, I'm in the ice cream store, right? The guy ahead of me is ordering his ice cream, but the whole time he's hitting on me. I swear to God, he's looking at me. He's like, I'd like mine with 6 inches of hot fudge on top. What are you having? I'm like, pistachio would be good, I guess, because it's vagina-licious. Damn, this pistachio's giving me a headache. There's a lot of hot women here tonight. And look at them in the back. Any redheads? There you go, red. Oh, look how hot you are, Red. Let me ask you a question, because I love redheads. They are just wild, man. How many dates, Red, how many dates would it take for you to feel comfortable with me calling you clown pussy? Now, it's a turn. 1! Oh, shit. Clown pussy when we're loving, circus snatch when we're hating. Circus snatch. Circus snatch. Did you know that was the original title for the Reba McEntire show? It's true. Circus snatch. Don't rethink it, let it go. That was a moment. All right, now. Nice sweater. All right, sweet. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. You guys are a little wild, huh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Sure, let it out. I travel a lot, people. It's nice to be in a big town. I usually hit little towns, towns that even OnStar can't find. Last summer, I was driving through Florida in a car with no air conditioning. Yeah, you ever been in Florida in the summer with no air conditioning? You know what they call that? Cuba. Yeah. No offense to my Latino friends. No offense. Where are my Latino brothers here tonight? One dude in the kitchen. All right. Anyway. Latino dudes are cool. You know why? Because they're tough and they also know how to dance. Yeah. You show me a Latino dude who can't dance and I'll show you a Filipino, all right? You guys are cool, man. What was the big issue this year? Same-sex marriage. Who gives a shit? That's right. All right, people. I think a man should should be allowed to marry another man, as long as they're both the same race. All right, I'm sorry, I'm from Louisiana. I'm a white man and a drunk, and you know what that means. When I get drunk, I start using the N-word. You know what I'm talking about? NASCAR. Yes, the Olsen twins are legal. And they owe us big time. We sat through their candy-ass adventures, their little mysteries, their mommy dress-up parties. They're adults, and I want an adult movie. The next Olsen twin movie I see, R. Kelly better be in that bitch, all right? They're barely legal, like in the magazine. They're barely legal. Have you seen that magazine, Barely Legal? That means when you look at it, you're almost a pedophile. Yeah. You're not Michael Jackson, but you live in his neighborhood. Yeah. You're a Ferris wheel and some analies away from being M. Jackson. That Barely Legal magazine is cool, man, because you get out all the evil, right? It's not right, but you can get it out. They should do that with other taboo sex. Sex with titles like, Kinda Sorta Fucking a Goat. We've all got an inner child, people. We do. And my inner child is a girl. Her name's Bethany, but the local boys call her Sugar Tits. Now, I was in the Boy Scouts of America. Any other scouts here? You were in the Scouts? Really? You were a scout leader. Okay, there you go. I was almost Eagle, which is kind of queer. Being an Eagle Scout's like being a black belt at nothing. Being an Eagle Scout's like being the best guy at the ukulele. No one gives a shit. I was in the Scouts, people. I know things. I know how to survive in any state park in the United States. Yes. I'm talking 100 yards from civilization. I am out there. All I need is $1,000 worth of camping equipment, some Mad magazines for trading, and all the Claritin I can carry. Hey, it wasn't all shits and giggles out there, people. Unless that was your nickname. We had to learn things, important things, like a snake bite. You're a scout leader. Take us through it. You get bit by a snake. Let's just say you're leaving the show tonight. We're in the mall, okay? You're walking past like the bad part of the mall. You know, the Hot Topic, which is the evil over there. You know, it's where the devil shops. Boogie, boogie. You're walking past the mall, right? A king cobra snake comes out and bites you. What do? Go ahead, tip. Suck out the poison while with your right hand jiggle the man's balls. That's right. Yes. Yeah. You heard me. That's how I was taught. And we practiced all the time. Ball jiggling. Ball jiggling. Don't forget the balls, ladies. Do not forget them. The balls are the posse of the penis. They are. People look down on the balls, especially when they're on their chin, but the balls are important. Ladies, while the penis is inside you, the balls are outside, working security. It's an exclusive club. There's a velvet rope. Not everyone can get in now. Finger, I'm sorry, not tonight. We're booked up. But wait, there's another club right around the block. It's a little dirty. Finger in an asshole, shoe, fly shoe. You can say anything you want if you end it with shoe, fly shoe, am I right? Some of you are laughing because it's funny. Some of you are afraid to laugh because you ate corn today. Hey! Now that we're all buddies, there's a lot of people fucking walking around in here. Is this like an outpatient, inpatient rehab or something? I can't fight. You'll figure that out in the parking lot. I can't. But if we do fight and you beat me down, do me a favor. Don't piss on me. And if you do piss on me, don't hold my eyelids open so I can see it. Have a little hospitality. I drank a whole bottle of Jägermeister one time. Have you ever done that? Oh, yeah? Were you wooing and yan when you did it? No. You were laying on your bathtub floor praying for death. Drinking a bottle of Jaeger is like being in the eye of a tornado. Everything's spinning around you. Death is close. You can't just lay there. You gotta drunk-proof your apartment. You gotta lock up your guns, duct tape your dog's asshole closed. Really? He won't want you to do it, but he'd thank you if he could talk. Whiskey dick. Whiskey dick. It's so sad, isn't it? Because on whiskey, you can do almost anything. Right? You think you can fight. You know several languages. You know what's wrong with the government. You can drive. The only thing that won't work is your old little peenie there, right? But sometimes whiskey dick is a good thing. You ever wake up after a night of whiskey dicking and you're like, you know what? Fucking the left eye of a pumpkin sounded funny last night. But in hindsight, it would have ruined the party. Thank you, whiskey dick. Thank you. You just saved me my job. Pumpkin fucking, I know what you're thinking. Dave, good luck, they're out of season. Don't you hate when you're in the mood for some good old-fashioned pumpkin fucking and they're out of season? Then you gotta carve a yam. And there's no glory in yam fucking. Hey, that one deserved way more than you gave it. No, it's too fucking late. It's too fucking late, you yam fuckers. Since we're all getting to know each other a little bit, here's something I want to ask you. How old were you when you realized there was no Santa? Go ahead. 5, 6? 32. Really? Did someone tell you on that special bus that only picks you up on the block? 32. I was 32. And how old were you when you realized your parents had sex? 21. 4. We must be brothers because the same thing happened to me. Christmas morning, I walked downstairs. Who am I kidding? There's no downstairs in a trailer. I do this to the other side of the trailer. And I see my dad wearing an elf hat banging my mom. And he turned to me and he said, "Son, don't worry, I don't exist." And then I ran crying and running till I started farting. Then I was farting and running. And then I was laughing. Good, man. When's the last call in this town? Too early. Last call is, of course, too early, like you said. There should never be a last call because the alcohol will tell you when the night's over. There's an airbag in your face. You're covered in Taco Bell wrappers. Whenever I go to Taco Bell, I'm usually so drunk I can't even order. I'll just throw a 20 down and go, surprise me. Taco Bell is great. It really is. Cholito, that's your favorite? We gotta thank our... I didn't say let's scream out shit that's open, did I? This isn't TRL, fuckos, all right? It's like a fat man's request channel. Cholitos! No, we're talking about drinking here. Let me tell you something. Legally drunk is what? 0.08. Let me tell you what a 1.7 looks like. I'm outside of my car blowing my own muffler as the cops cheer me on. Yes. When's America's Funniest Home Video gonna play that tape? What's that? Swallow the cum and tell me what you said. Go ahead. What? Sorry, guys. You're not playing with kids here. I didn't know this was comedy show / yell shit out. It is, isn't it? It sure is. You've been here 2 times already? You're the guys who came from Madison, Wisconsin. All right, I love to be pointed at a woman, especially when I'm not on trial. That's the one. That's Kobe. You're from where? Don't you two have to be on the Maury Povich show tomorrow? I mean, really. Maury Povich says you're my daddy. Wisconsin, that's fucking cold up there. You must just be glad to be out of the house. Sitting in a fucking house, snowed in, that radiator hissing at you. In the beginning, he's just hissing. Then the racial slurs start. A new joke. Snowstorm. I was almost killed in a snowstorm. I wasn't driving. I was attacked by a group of albinos. Yes! I couldn't see them coming. I thought it was hail. Weather's been very tricky lately. So much death, so much bad weather. Tsunamis, mudslides. What's next on this fucking hit parade of terror? Volcano. The volcano. The one natural disaster we've all trained for since childhood. Remember when you were a kid and you pretended the floor was lava? We're ready. If there's a volcano explosion, all we have to do is drop cushions and pillows to get us to the safety of the kitchen to have a well-deserved snack. Lava. That comes at you like a half a mile a day. That's like being attacked by a gigantic tortoise. There's a gigantic tortoise on the loose. Everyone prepare to walk eventually. Follow that dude with the club foot to safety, because there's a gigantic tortoise on the loose. Not turtle, tortoise. The ones that are too big to flush. When I was at the zoo, I saw 2 turtles having sex, turtle sex. I saw it happening. I didn't see it end. I don't have that much time. And I said to the zookeeper, I go, are they having sex? He goes, no, it's more like a rape. To see who's in charge of the turtles. Like in turtle prison or something. I'm like, turtle rape? Is that even possible? I mean, if you can't see that shit coming at you, I mean, really. 2 weeks ago, I got a knock on my door. Who is it? The Queer Eye for the Straight Guys. Yeah. For 4 hours, they fucked the living shit out of me. I swear to God. I'm like, dudes. I'm covered in cum. I'm like, dudes. Can't see anything. Eyelids glued shut with jisms. Where are they? I'm like, dudes. Aren't you gonna redecorate my apartment? They're like, right now we're respackling your ass crack. Oh, it was horrible at first. Am I right, ladies? Now, That joke was great because it offended like 5 people at once. Aren't we doing another Bin Laden tape? It's been a couple of months. He owes us a tape, doesn't he? That guy's a fucking evil mastermind, isn't he? He's a criminal, though. No other criminal does that. Puts out tapes about shit he's gonna do. Like in your own town, do you have a guy who just puts out tapes and then does shit? Hey, everybody, this is Earl. Yeah, the Pep Boys off of I-87 is going down next Thursday or Friday, depending when I can get a ride. There's a war going on, people. I'm not talking about overseas, I'm talking about right here in this country. Road rules versus real world. Pick a side, people, pick a side. My favorite TV show is The OC. Do you guys watch that? You do? That one's, you like it too? Good. Let me tell you something, The OC is cool because these kids are in high school and they have sex. But they don't have high school sex, they have TV sex. Hand-holding, eye contact, talking. I want to see real high school sex on that show. I want to see Ryan, that bad boy, jump on that Marissa girl and just chimp fuck her. Yeah! Just stick it in and go, yeah! Pull out, come on his own belly, and walk out with her iPod. That's what I want to see. Use a condom, dudes. Do it. Especially you young guys. Remember, there's a right way and a wrong way to wear a condom. If you put it on for the first time and it feels really, really good, you have it on backwards. Yeah. The ribbed and lubed side's for the lady. Yours is that other side. That scary, dry side. How do they get it so dry in there? Is that where the Oprah Book Club meets? I mean, really? Oh, kid, don't be making fun of Oprah. Dudes, unless you feel like you're rubbing your dick on a highway in the desert, you have it on backwards. I saw that movie Open Water. Did you see that? Isn't that everyone's fear? To be in the middle of the ocean with someone else who can't act? Holy shit! There's a shark on the loose! Shark attacks. Did we talk about this? They're out there. A couple of years back. Evidently, this side is not as afraid as that side over here, but shark attacks. Hold it together. Shark attacks. A couple years back, you remember this story? It was a big story. A little girl, she was surfing. She had her arm ripped off by a shark. You remember that? What's her name? Lefty? That girl is cool. I see her on TV. She's laughing about it. She's like, you know what? These things happen. Well, actually, Shark Girl, they rarely happen. You have more chances of being banged in the ass by a leprechaun on your lotto winnings than you do of being attacked by a shark, you dirty little whore. Sorry, I'm watching at home on TV. She's like, maybe it's for the best. For the best? What was that, your evil arm that was ripped off of you? Your arm that made you do crack and jerk guys off? Oh my God, this arm is a whore. Hitler, Hitler. I have to get rid of this arm. This is my good arm. For making hot chocolate and waving goodbye to Grandma. And writing letters to Jessica Simpson. Dear Jessica, I sat on a crayon. Am I gonna have a crayon baby? No, you're not. You're gonna have a vicious yeast infection. Let's see how far along we are, people. Oh, it's time for some porn. Porn jokes. The internet is the greatest device ever invented. The internet is amazing because during the day, it's a helper, a friend, a teacher. At night, it's an evil fucking highway of filth and porn. There is no other device like that in your house. Right? Your toaster isn't a toaster during the day and a strap-on dildo at night, is it? Is it? Did you guys see that Paris Hilton tape? Oh, man. I didn't want to see it. Someone emailed it to me after I sent them a check for $39.95. I like regular porn, man. That's what I like. Straight ahead. Right? Girl on girl. Hot action. Three-ways, people. You see them all the time in porn. How many people have had a three-way here? Right. You did? And remember, the mirror in the room is not another way. Well, I have a twin. I called them afterwards. What's the secret to a three-way, people? Not cocaine and a father who didn't listen. Teamwork. I was watching a porn, right? One girl was riding a guy's dick, it popped out. The other girl put it in her mouth, put it right back in. I've never seen pit crews at NASCAR do it that quick. My favorite porn is midget porn. I don't know if you've seen it. Midget porn is so harmless, people. It's like a little porn, like a chicklet, just enough. In fact, if you watch midget porn backwards, it looks like childbirth. It really does. I think I got them where I want them. Midget porn. It's like, I don't know, I didn't even think it was porn. I thought it was Lord of the Rings with penetration. Get this, I'm watching the midget porno, okay? The woman in the movie, let's call her Scabies. All right, she comes out. She sees the little midget, she starts laughing at him. She's like, hey, little man, are we gonna party or what? Ha, ha, ha. He pulls down his pants, he whips out about 15 inches of midget cock. Yeah, I thought it was a leg. I had to rewind the tape. I'm like, are there toes on that? She gets this look on her face like, fuck, I've been punked. I don't know what's going on here. I thought he'd have a baby dick, he had a big dick. Ladies, make your man feel like he's a stud. Make your man feel huge. Tonight, when you're about to make love, do this, okay? Take your hand, put it right here, and as he's about to penetrate you, just say this. Easy. Take it easy. Oh, okay, a little more now, a little more now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't breathe. If you do it right, you can make an Asian man feel Italian. I swear to God. Yeah. Ah, that's a well-deserved smoke after that one. I'm crying. That was so good. Brought back so many memories. So, sex. What's that? Do you? Is it the kind of love where I can come on your back, put you in a cab, and call you in a couple weeks? Wow, where have you guys been all week? Everybody in here has been like fucking Antique Roadshow coin vault people. Like, let me get a shot of whiskey. Where's the waitresses here? Let me get a shot of Jameson whiskey. Let me get a shot of whiskey here. You guys don't mind if I drink and get fucked up too, do you? I'll tell you something that really happened today. I was smoking, because you guys can still smoke inside. Evidently, it's 1978 here in Kentucky. Smoke inside and you don't wear a condom. As long as you wash your dick off, you're all right. I put some scope on it, it'll be all right. Listerine, that's what you like? You put Listerine on your cooch? Then you must find anal a fucking kiss on the mouth. Here she is. Here's my girlfriend. Here's my girlfriend. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Holy shit. Right. You know, listen, let me tell you something about drinking, all right? That's not a shot. That's a cry for help. Oh my God, fast forward. That was great. Oh God, I love that acid reflux. I feel like I just blew Hitler. Man, anybody getting married here? Oh, you are, honey. Oh, you're hot too. Where's he? Is he at home watching the game? He's in Las Vegas. Wow. I wonder what he's doing there. Sweet. He's in Las Vegas, balls deep in hookers, as you sit here, wondering if you should get the quesadilla or the chicken fingers. Balls deep in strange poon. And you ladies better watch it, because some of you are drinking, having a good time. You might get dosed. That's right. Guys put things in girls' drinks. Happens all the time, people. Let's say tonight you just get up to go to the bathroom to blow off a guy's cock. You come back, you take a sip of your drink. Ooh, this tastes funny. Everything's blurry. Where am I? Then you wake up somewhere spread-eagled on a pool table, surrounded by cocks. Cock, cock, cock-a-doodle-don't. And you're like, Dave, I'm listening now. Dave, help me. And it's too late, because I'm videotaping it. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Now we're going to talk about, where the fuck were you two? I'm glad you're wearing your shawl, because it's only 150 degrees in here. We're like 2 degrees away from fucking Iraq in here. What? Who's my twin? Wow. He doesn't look anything like me. This guy looks more like me. Masturbation. First of all, I do it, okay? Yes, thank you. I do it overhand, people, like I'm throwing dice. I don't know about you guys. Let it ride. I think I'm a joke ahead of the crowd. Everyone here has been caught masturbating. I was caught by my college roommate, and he was pissed because I was wearing his sweatpants. Now, I was gonna wash them. I was gonna wash them. Being caught is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. And if you are caught, the one thing you never want to hear is, you're fired. Because that would suck. Some of you I know some of you were thinking, Dave, I've never been caught masturbating. I'm cool, man. I'm a stealth bomber. Hey, you know what? We've all been caught, whether we know it or not. Everyone's had that experience of jerking it, and you feel a presence behind you. You look around, nothing. There was something there. That was Jesus. Yes, it was. I'm not lying. That was Jesus. He had come down at that moment to tell you something super important, like a cure for a disease, or where Atlantis really is or something. But he caught you jerking your pud to the credits to Charmed. Forgive them, Father, he know not what he do. When you're young, you masturbate all the time, right? There's some young dudes in here. This guy, man, right? Just to do it, right? When we get older, you don't masturbate to sex, you masturbate to things going your way. Like today. I was jerking it to No Line at the Bank. I swear to God. I swear. I'm in, I'm out. I think I'm bombing. You gotta watch it, people, especially with the jerking it, okay? Because remember, there is a fine line between masturbating and looking out a window and masturbating and looking into a window. Yes. One of those is super illegal. Especially if you live near a school, all right? I'm telling you. Oh, shit. We'll get a few walkouts. All right, I stand by it. I stand by it. I know you're thinking, Dave, what about the ladies? That's right, girls. You got to take care of yourself, too. You do. Yeah. Get yourself a vibrator. Do it. The vibrator. Or as they call it in Alabama, devil sticks. You have a vibrator? Where do you keep it, honey? In your nightstand, by your bed, like a gun. That's right. That's what women do. They keep it by their bed or in their purse, like a 38 special. The middle of the night, you're alone, you hear something, I gotta check that out. Fucking suck! Brad Pitt licking my asshole! George Clooney nibbling my clit! Oh. It was nothing. Get a vibrator, girl. You're up on it. Do it. Men are threatened by the vibrator. Look at the fear in your man's eyes. Look at it. A vibrator. A piece of plastic that can make your lady moan and groan in ways that only your roommate can when you're out of town. Yeah, you heard me. That's right, your roommate. Hey, girls, ladies, will that vibrator hold you all night like we will? No. Will that vibrator come in your hair and get up and get you a towel? No! Because it's got no hands! You might as well stick a penguin in your snatch and let it quack you off. Quack, quack, slower, quack. Thank you very much! Newport, you rock! Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming.